Hello, fellow truckers, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We're here in the Kenworth W900, working to increase our fleet of trucks. In today's episode, as we always do, we're going to go see if we can figure out a load to go do. Go pick it up, get into a nice time lapse between where we are now and our next destination, and then drop off our load. It's more or less the same thing we've always been doing. Now, I am trying to stay in the Montana/Wyoming area because I just recently picked up these on a really great deal that Steam was running, so I want to try to stay in this area. I actually do like the idea of, I don't know, 624 miles. That's a lot. I may go for... No, I don't want to go back to Idaho. That's a lot of money, though. That's a lot of money, though. What else do they have here? I want to stay in Montana or go to Wyoming, but I also really don't want to do 600 miles. That's a lot. We may have to split that up into two episodes if I do that. I need to turn the music down. It is really loud, at least to me. It's really loud to me, and I don't really have my volume turned up that loud. So I have to imagine it's probably pretty overpowering for you guys too. It doesn't seem, but it said it's... I don't know. I'll leave it for now. Maybe I just have my volume turned up too loud. I don't think I had it turned up that loud. Let's see. What time is it right now? It's 8:09 p.m. I think what we might first do is see if we can find... There's a rest area over there. So why don't we go over there, we'll rest, we'll see what other... It'll give the job board a chance to reset, and hopefully maybe we'll find something a little bit better, because I'd like to find something that pays in the 20 grand-ish range, but doesn't require me to do 600 miles to do it, because that one job heading out west to Idaho was a really high-paying job because it had a really high mileage... had a really high pay per mile rate. So I'm thinking if we run over to... Oh, we need gas too. We need gas pretty bad. And I haven't seen any fuel stations here. We need diesel. Okay. Oh, this is the Western Star dealership. Alright then. Where is... Alright, so the parking for sleeping is right here. Are we going to get the... There we go. That's not what I meant to do. Turn off the engine, and then we'll sleep until early in the morning. Got a little bit of money out of that. Let's see if we got any new jobs now. Before we get too far into the video, I already forgot. I'd like you to help us to reach the next major channel milestone of 10,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button. The number does not go up unless you press the button, so do it now. Hit the like button to help spread the video out to more people so that they have a chance to subscribe as well. And then when you're done watching this video, we have more than 1,600 other videos on the channel of various different games that I play, organized into nice, neat little playlists to make it easy for you to find whatever it is you're looking for. So, you'll be able to find something. Oh, well, it helps to actually click on the area that we are. So, yeah, I don't want to go back to there. What the heck? I think my mouse did a double click when I didn't tell it to. Okay, yeah. I think my mouse did a double click when I didn't tell it to. Let's see. We have another load going to Bozeman, and it's only 200, it's only 200 miles. I'm thinking we might do this one. It's not an interesting load or anything, but it keeps us in Montana, and it pays okay. Yeah, I think we'll do that one. All right. So yeah, it's not an interesting load. It's just a tractor, but maybe it will take us somewhere where we can actually get a decent load over there. Now the problem that I'm going to have here is there's fuel over there to the right. Whoa. Is there a reason why okay? I'm not sure why I was stuck looking off to the right or looking off to the side of the truck there, but whatever. So first thing we got to do is we got to head over here to the gas station and fill up on fuel. Actually, I've changed my mind. Hold on. I want to go back. We should have just did it while we were there, but I want to go back into the thing here and see if we can get bigger fuel tanks, because man, this truck has a small fuel tank, or it just guzzles up so much gas that, you know, like we barely made it to the end of this here. Okay, so let's hop into here, and I just want to head into the truck configurator and see if we can get, let's see, I need better fuel. I need the better fuel. So, hold on. I forget how this works. Oh man, we're not gonna have much money if I try to do that. So this is what we have on here. Well, hold on, how do I hate that you can't just, there's no button that just cancels everything and resets the truck. So I need, forget which one gives us the more fuel. I think it's the chassis. So does this, or is it the truck configure, or is it this? No, I don't. Oh, okay, here we go. So this will give me more. Why? Why is it going to revert anything? It's just a freaking tank. Okay, it didn't actually do anything. So we get an extra 60 gallons. I think this is what we need. I don't really care about the chassis yet. We will upgrade that eventually, but I wanted to have some extra fuel in the tank because, yeah. Well, hold on. Let's confirm what we have now, just so that's done. And then I would like to put the sleeper on. What is that? We don't have enough to pay for that. I don't really want to pay for the smaller sleeper, so we'll do this next load and then we'll take care of that. So, yeah, I hate that there's no like just reset the thing button. It's really annoying that you have to exit the shop and then come back in to do this. I would really rather they just. All right. I really want to get this Caterpillar engine. Ooh, we can actually afford it. Okay. I think we might actually go ahead and grab this then. And then I'm almost positive we don't have enough for the transmission. Yeah, not quite enough. I mean, the 18-speed retarder with the retarder on it, though, that might not be bad. The question is fuel, though. All right, we'll stick with what we have here. It's fine. All right, we got a nice big engine upgrade, and ooh. I love that Caterpillar engine sound. That's so cool. All right, let's go get some fuel, and then we'll go pick up our load. Ideally, it will still be available. But I think in yesterday's episode or the episode before that, we ended up finding a load that was like 30+ grand to do, and then by the time we got to it, by the time we got to the place where we were supposed to pick it up, it had already expired. So it's like, I don't think this is one of those, but we'll see. Take the next right. I can't take the next right because we need to go to the fuel here. So how about we do that first? Okay, so slow down here, get ourselves into the refueling station.
Rerouting.
And fill up.
Right turn ahead.
No, we will in a second. Okay. Turn the engine off. Fill up on fuel, and then we'll go pick up our load. Should have enough I should have enough money for fuel. I really should. Should only take like $1,500 or something. Oh, it's only like $500. It's cheap. That was super cheap. $500? That was like nothing. All right.
Turn right.
That's what happens when you get out of California.
Recalculating route.
Okay.
Use the right lane to stay on the current road. Then turn right. Turn
okay,
right.
they must have had us going. They must have had us going like a roundabout way. Oh, it's because of the way I was facing when
right turn ahead.
when we picked the load. Just trying to figure out why we're coming back this way. But at least we have fuel now, and ideally we have enough fuel to make it so we can do some decent runs without... I know I'm rolling through stop signs, but we gotta hurry up and get this done. We're already 10 minutes into this video, and I haven't even started to do... we haven't even picked up the load yet. I mean, I know we had to stop and do some truck configurating, but we need to get to picking up some loads here, picking up the load here, and getting on there and getting into the time lapse, because...
Continue straight.
Why not? I don't know. We gotta get through this. Okay.
Turn left.
So, I don't know if any of you were watching back when I was doing this series before, but I've done two different kinds of formats for this. I've done it to where I do real time the entire time, and I just kind of chat with you guys as I drive, which is something I can do, but I've also been... I'm driving way too fast, sorry. But I've also found that because I also do my Elite Dangerous videos that way, I end up not having much to talk about when I come here. But at the same time, you know, I would imagine my audience for this, if I build one for it, is going to be different from my audience for my Elite Dangerous stuff. So I could end up talking about the same things over and over again, and it's new to some people. So I don't know. For those of you who are watching these, if there's anybody who's watching this series continually, or just you guys popping in to watch these videos, if the time lapses are kind of not your thing and people would prefer it if I, you know, kind of chat, I could do this Elite Dangerous style, because I have to drive it anyway, whether it's in real time or in a time lapse. I just figured the time lapse would probably make it a little bit less boring, or a little bit. It would kind of make, it would definitely make the video shorter, because it takes quite a while for me to get through all the driving for this sometimes, especially depending on the load. We would definitely be splitting up most of our loads into to have them span several episodes. So I'm open to doing it either way. It is kind of nice to be... Oh, green light. Let me get through the light.
Use the
Let me get through the light. I wasn't paying attention. It's nice to be able to just do the time lapse, because then I don't have to talk the entire time. But you know, I'm fine either way. Okay.
Take the next right.
Get in here. Hopefully we'll pick up our load.
You have arrived at your destination.
Now we can pick up our freight market job. It is 11,000, heading over to that area. This is our trailer right here. Okay. Other way. I could back up the, when I have the trailer on there, it's nice and intuitive, but sometimes backing up with just the tractor is just a little bit more difficult. There we go. So I think we need to haul it around the little loop here. Just got to be careful not to hit anybody on our way out. Like that. Really hoping that he was not going to be there like that, but it is what it is. Alright, and then we'll get on the freeway and begin our time lapse.
Turn right.
Alright, come on. Feel free to vacate the spot here so I can go. Thank you. I wouldn't mind, it would be kind of cool if they implemented like tow truck kind of stuff in this.
Keep right to continue on the current road.
Not even just like big rig stuff. Like if you
right.
could just buy a tow truck, like a regular sized tow truck, and tow cars and stuff, like that would be kind of a cool thing to add to the game. Make it a different aspect of the business. I just saw the tow truck there. That's why I thought of it. But that would be kind of cool to be able to like go and you know, use the hydraulic lifts and stuff to go tow cars. Or I think I saw something somewhere. I don't know if it was a mod or if they were planning on implementing it, but having tow truck missions for the big rigs, which, you know, in that by itself would still be really cool. But I think if they went all the way in and just did an entire towing expansion where, you know, you can buy like an F350 or something that has a tow package on it, and you just go, you just like you're able to go just tow cars and stuff or whatever. I don't know. It would kind of get rid of the over-the-road feel, but at the same time, it's something that you could just do whenever you feel like doing it. You know, like maybe you could have tow trucks stationed around, and then when you feel like doing a tow truck mission, you fast travel to whatever the nearest area is and go find a tow truck mission. Or they can make them like quick missions or whatever. Maybe that would be more reasonable rather than like just trying to buy your own one. But anyways, we're on the freeway now, and it's time for a time lapse. So I will see you guys on the other side when we're ready to drop our load off. Alright, we are on the final stretch of road here, and I do see a viewpoint coming up. But, actually I don't know if we're going to be able to do this one, because they kind of want us to go all the way back up and around, and fine. We'll go check this out real quick.
Rerouting.
I don't generally like taking little side trips like this,
Turn
but,
around when it is safe to do so.
I'm not sure what the, I'm not sure what this view is going to be, so let's go check it out.
When possible, make a U-turn. Recalculating.
So we're just going to get up here.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Working on it. Alright, let's go see what this viewpoint has to offer us. Figure might as well. Big sky country. Had a little achievement pop up that said Big Sky Country 1 of 11. So I'll try to grab these as we go. We'll look through 3 or 4 of these little scenes here, and then we need to hurry up and get back over to the thing. It's pretty late for me right now, and I need to be finished with this. Yeah, I wanted to make sure we at least got a little look at the river. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get this load finished. So we are 19 miles away, which means we pretty much just around the corner as far as in the game is concerned. So let's hurry up and get out of here.
Right turn ahead.
Okay, just gotta get around out of this. Anybody coming? Does not seem so. So let's just go ahead and shoot our way out of here. Oh, it says 21 miles now. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Get our cruise control set to 65. And then we'll blast our way through the last little bit of this, get the load backed into its spot, and call it a day. These really tight turns. I think we're going slow enough, though, that we'll be able to stay in the lane here. It's always a judgment call. I think 65, going around that turn at 65 would have been bad, but 55, that was slow enough to stay on the road, stay in our lane. Okay, yep, and we can already see the checkerboard, the checker pattern for our delivery right there in the map. So we're almost there.
Right turn ahead.
Oh, it's a right turn. I don't think we have to cross traffic. What? Oh, but this is the end of, like, everything.
Take the next right.
This is like the end of the entire road here, so this is a dead end as far as the video game is concerned. Okay. So, the drop-off is where?
You have arrived at your destination.
Looks like it's going to be on the other side of the building there. I think. The little checker pattern has it. Well, okay, I think there might be like a back end slot there, so let's oh. That works too. Let's see here. I have to pull forward a little bit more, I think. Ideally, we have enough room to correct this. So. Alright, close enough for government work. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to click the like button if you did, so the YouTube algorithm knows and shares the video with other people. Join the channel as a member if you'd like early access to videos, among other perks, depending on the tier that you choose, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. Subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers, because that's the next major channel milestone goal that we're looking for. So again, thank you very much for joining us for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Be sure to come back for our next load, and I'll see you then.